Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. I have got my Meijer haul for you guys today. I think we did pretty good. We saved over 50%. I ended up using that $10 like $10 back that I ended up earning, and ended up generating still like over $10 that I earned back between Ibotta and the Meijer like M Perks rewards. But I did realize one singular item that I picked up, well, not one, I guess two of them. I picked up one of the right kind, and then I just grabbed the one that was behind it instead of double checking to see what that one was. And so the coupon didn't come off because it was a different kind, the one that was in the back. So it was still on sale, luckily, but it wasn't the right product for the sale, or I'm sorry, for the coupon. So that was a little unfortunate. I could have saved an extra buck, but that was, again, really not my fault. It was really my fault. I should have checked to make sure I was buying two of the same product. But like I said, when you guys see, you'll understand probably why I just didn't double check to make sure it was the right one. But I was also happy too because they had all week, I kept checking back these Tostitos pizza rolls with the coupon and the sale and the Ibotta offer that you get back. These are super cheap this week, and I kept checking, and they kept saying that they only had like the combination kind, I think, in stock. But I was able to actually find all of them pretty much were in stock. So I was like, yes, I was able to get these. They might have just like stocked the shelves this morning with them, or maybe it was just like the app wasn't updated or whatever to say what they had in stock or not. So I was super happy about that. And then two, I ended up picking up these, I've heard about this, these like stem, they use, I think, like essential oil sort of, or you know, something like that, that's like all natural, sprays. I wanted to get the like Hornet kind because we actually get we have like an exterminator, you know, company that comes and they spray for like ants and stuff like that. Although right now, actually, because of the vegetable garden bed that's right outside the window, I think they're still winding it up, like getting into the house, because I found a couple on the sink. But I wanted to get that because, like I said, they also do like if we had a hornet's nest on like the peak top of our like roof, and they ended up like getting that down, everything like that. So they normally handle that stuff, but they only come, I think it's 4 times a year. So if we wind up finding like a hornet's nest or, you know, wasp nest, something like that, between the times that they're normally here, which we haven't actually had at all since we've been getting them, which I think we started like last year at some point. We haven't, like I said, had any of that. But then again, I just wanted to keep it, you know, like, because it was a good deal. I wanted to grab it just in case it was, you know, like we wind up finding them or anything like that. But in the section like where at my Meijer, at least, they have like the laundry and like household stuff, they did have like the bug stuff, but they had nothing there, not even this brand, nothing of like the like hornets and wasp like spray. They had flying insects, which was more like gnats and things, and then also to like ants and the roach killer and flies, which was what I got. But that was all they had in that section. It seemed like crawly critters, I guess, and not like anything like wasps or anything. They said it was like seasonal, so I'm wondering if that was actually in a different section. But those were the only things that I slightly ended up changing a little bit from my original plan. And then one other thing that I'll mention to you guys, because the way it was advertised was sort of weird, they did show which I did the same deal as last week on these Peppered Farm hamburger buns, and then also too on the Dave's Killer Bread. This specifically, the good seed kind was what we picked up. But those were supposed to be part of, they had that buy 5 and you save $5 sale. And so those two items they had listed as part of the sale. But when I went to the store, I was like, this seems really weird. And I didn't notice it like in the ad. But when I went into like the detailed version, like it gives you a whole list of all the products that are included in the sale, those two items were not included, or were included in that, but not in the actual like ad, like the digital ad. And so I was like, I really don't think that those are actually like on sale, you know, as part of the deal. So I did wind up changing that a little bit, because I was planning on then getting the Cheez-Its if they didn't have it, which is what I ended up doing, or they weren't included in the sale. So, like I said, I ended up doing that. The other thing too is that I did earn that cheese or the dairy. When you spend $15, you get a $3 reward back for buying the dairy. I was like $1 something away, I think, or maybe $3 or something like that. So I ended up picking up this, the Meyer, the giant cheese block, and it was, I think, $5.99 normal price, which is cheaper than Jewel's price normally, and like, or like even that I can get on sale. Sometimes I can get them slightly under $5, like $6, but I thought this was pretty good. And I've got macaroni and cheese stuff that I need to use up, and I've been wanting to make mac and cheese, so I did that. But what I noticed with that dairy thing is that, like I said, I generated that reward, so I have $3 now to use in a future purchase, but it actually continuously tracks. So it's just every $15 through the month of July that you wind up earning back that, what's it called, the $3 reward for every $15 you spend. So if you spend $30, then you would get, you know, like throughout the month of July, you would wind up getting, you know, two $3 rewards back. So mine's tracking again to get another one, which is pretty cool. So hopefully I can earn that. But I'll share with you guys what I did end up picking up on all the deals that are going on for today. So also too, we were going to possibly stop at Walgreens later. My dad had somewhere that him and Jack had to be this morning, so that's why we went out super early this morning to go and do these deals. And then we are going to go to just stop real quick at Walgreens, I think, later. But all these items on the table would have been $114.23. We paid $50.58 plus tax. Again, realizing that I should have probably had another $1 come off. And also too, I had an issue with the what's it called, the avocado. So I double checked to make sure this was the small avocado, like the little what's it called, the code that's on there. I double checked it in the Meyer app, and this one with the code was the small avocados. The large avocados were $2.49, and it was supposed to be where you get, I had like a personalized offer based on like my purchases. They had a couple which I think might pair up with some of the good sales going on next week. So obviously I'll share that with you guys next week. But I had a free avocado up to $1.49. Now the small avocados are $1.49, and the large avocados, or extra large, were $2.49. But when they rang it up, I think they didn't bother to check which kind I bought and just rang it up as the large avocado. And so I ended up paying $2.49, but ended up getting $1.49 off. So I paid $1 for the avocado when technically the small one should have been free. And at first I couldn't find the small ones, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to get it. Then I did find it, and then I was, like I said, a little bit upset that I still ended up being charged for that. It's not, again, a huge big deal, but I guess I technically did overpay by about $2 in total for everything. So I should have been just under 50 bucks for all of this. I did wind up saving though $63.65. I did use the $10 reward that I generated from pretty much last month. It was like 4 transactions over $25, and you got a $4 reward back. So I ended up using that, but I did generate back $6 in total. This 3 of those were for when you spend $150, you get a $3 reward back, and the other $3 was on the dairy products. So I ended up earning $6 back. So I have $6 to cover my purchase for next week. Plus I also got $7.24 back. I should be getting back for my Bada, plus any bonuses. I don't know, because it normally takes the Meyer, because it's a digital ad, it normally winds up taking like a day or 2 to process. So I will find out in total what I wind up getting back for that. But that was about $13.24 that I got back. So my net cost was just $47.34. Again, had those coupons come off, we would have been looking at around 45 bucks for all this, which I think is pretty good. So I will share the deals that are going on for this week for you guys. So like I was talking about, these stem like ant sprays, they're on sale this week for $5.99. They're normally $6.99, and there's a coupon where you get $6.99 off when you buy 2. It's supposed to sort of be like a buy one get one free, but since they're regularly $6.99, they don't even say that. So it doesn't wind up just taking like the free one off of $5.99. It takes off the full $6.99. So what I ended up paying for 2 was like $4.99 for $2.50 each, which, like I said, I wasn't planning on getting the ant killer, but that still wasn't too bad of a price for that. So like I said, we picked that up. Then we also ended up getting, I told you guys the deal with the avocado. I paid basically $1 for that. And then also too, I got the Hellmann's spicy mayo specifically. That was on normal price $4.19, but it took 50% off M-Perks coupon, which took $2.10 off. So I paid about $2.09, but I ended up getting $1.25 back for my Ibotta, so that makes this somewhere around 84, 85 cents, something like that. So that's actually a pretty good deal, and I thought my dad would like that because he likes spicy stuff and he likes mayonnaise on like burgers, sandwiches, that kind of stuff. I'm thinking this might be a little bit similar to the Wahlburger sauce, which is what we're currently sort of using. At least when I had it, I thought it was a little spicy, so I don't know if this is going to be spicier, but like I said, I like the Wahlburger sauce. When we went and got it, we actually went to the restaurant, but right now we're using the sauce that we got at Aldi, so we can always use that when we're out. And then also too, the paste salsa, those are on sale for $1.49, and there's a 75% off 2 coupon, so that winds up taking these to be like $2.25 or so cents, which winds up making these just a little bit over $1, like $1.10 plus 12 cents, something like that. And then also too, this was the same deal as last week. Like I was saying, I was thinking that these might possibly have been included with that sale of the buy 5 save 5, but it was not. The Pepperidge Farm burgers, these were on, or I'm sorry, buns were on sale for $2.99. There was a 50% off coupon. Like I said, same deal as last week. Used that and paid $2.49. This is still cheaper than, like, again, premium brand of like hamburger buns and stuff like that compared to like Aldi. Even again, cheapest is like Walmart and stuff. So I thought this wasn't too bad of a deal. And on top of that too, we're gonna do hamburgers for tonight. I also picked up the Febreze, which was on sale for $3.99, and there was a $2 off coupon, so that was just $1.99, like the bottled fabric spray. So, and these were normally $6.25, so that's, the sale alone is actually kind of good, and then with the coupon it makes it a really good price. I also ended up picking up the Halo Top ice cream. These are $3.99 on sale this week. There's a $2 off of 2 coupon, plus you also get $2.25 back from Ibotta. The $2.24 is just when you buy one. I think it's supposed to be like a 50% off like rebate, but since I ended up buying 2, it's only a limit of 1 still, so I will get that back. Ends up making these around like $3.75, which is just a little under $2 each, which is actually a pretty good price. And I like these like little, like, I think I've tried the Halo Top once before. So anyways, I ended up picking that up. And then also too, the Dave's Killer Bread, specifically this good seed kind, which was actually the last one they had left. These are on sale for $5.49. There was a $1 off M-Perks coupon, plus you also get $1.25 or 24 cents back from Ibotta, specifically on this good seed kind. So that winds up making these around like $3.25, which compared to what we normally wind up getting, like the sprouted whole grain bread from Aldi, is normally like $3.99. This is actually cheaper than that, and it's a bigger loaf too, so I was like, this is pretty good. So like I said, I ended up picking that up. So the Purex, that is on sale for $8.99. There's a $3 off coupon, so that makes this $5.99. You also can get $1 back from Ibotta when you buy 1, so I ended up doing that and only paid $4.99 for that, which for 150 like ounces, or you know, I don't really know how many loads it is, like 100 and something loads, it's actually a really good price for under $5. So I went ahead and picked up one of those, and then also too, we ended up picking up the Meyer cheese, because like I said, normally I wind up using a half package of this per like you know, thing of mac and cheese that I wind up doing, so I'll use this for this week and next week as well. It's like the 2 pound, and I also have a little bit of extra of like the Sargento kind that I'll probably end up adding in. So anyways, we ended up picking that up. Like I said, it was $5.99 normal price, but that is like compared to Walmart's price too. I don't know why. Like I was telling you guys, Meyer's 2 pound bag of like the shredded cheese and the chunk cheese are both the same price, $5.99. And like I said, when I compare that to like Walmart's and everything like that, even still, which is normally one of the cheapest, or Aldi, it's still like, I think theirs is normally like $6.99 or more. So this was a really good deal. And like I said, that's not even a sale, that's just their normal price. So I was like, hey, that's, and the funny thing is too, they have their 1 pound packages. They're on sale for $3.50. 2 1 pound packages, you still wind up paying like $7, and this is still only $6. So even with their sale on their smaller packages, it's still less money than buying the whole like 2 pound packages. So I'll use this for this week and next week for dinners as well. So like I said, I thought that was actually pretty good. Then lastly, the sale that was going on, like I said, where it was buy 5 and you save $5. That was on these items. So first off, the goldfish crackers. These are on sale for $1.09 after you buy 5 participating products. So I ended up buying 10 in total. So it's for every 5 that you buy. I've never had a problem with like if you buy more than that. It's sometimes I've done like not this sale, but I think it was like the buy 10 and you get the 11th item for free. I bought like 66 items. So that was, I did the deal like 6 times. There's no limit as long as you buy in the increments that are stated. As far as, like I said, I've noticed at Meijer, I ended up doing 2 5 product deals. So I bought 10 in total. Then, like I was saying too, these Tostitos pizza rolls, this is a really good price. The 80 rolls, these are on sale for $5.99. And there is also a 75% off M-Purse coupon. Now, it is just off of 1, but I still thought this was such a good deal that I went ahead and picked up 2. Then you also can get 50 cents back for my Bata on top of that. So for these, I ended up paying just a little bit. It was still like only like $5 and like 12 cents or $5 like 25, a little somewhere around there, cents each, which is still a really good price for these. Like I said, just about that $5.99 anyway is still a really good price. So I went ahead and picked up, like I said, 2 packages of those. Then I also picked up with the Cheez-Its. I was supposed to get 2 of the puffed kind. I had a coupon that was $1 off of 2. That would have made these $1.49 each because they're on sale for $1.99. But I accidentally, like I said, this one was in front and this one was behind. So I just grabbed 2 of these and I thought that this one was the same. It was not apparently, so that is my bad. I should have double checked. But I just threw them in the cart and was like, okay, and didn't even check to see that was the right kind. So, like I said, this one was not part of the coupon sale, but it was part of the sale. So it still rang up at $1.99. But like I said, I was expecting to pay like $1.49 for these. The regular Cheez-Its are also the same too. They're also $1.99 when you buy, like I said, multiples of 5. So I picked up 2 of those, and that was because I wasn't going to get those, but that was because these ended up not being part of the sale, even though it was sort of weirdly advertised. So, like I said, I ended up picking those up. Then lastly, with the cereal, those are on sale for $2.49, like I said, once you buy 5 products. There's also $1 off of 2 M-Perks coupons. So I used that, ended up paying $1.99 for these, and then I also get 25 cents back for my Bata, which is a limit of 5, so I can redeem up to 5 of those. It will just give me back the 2 that I bought, so I'll get 50 cents back in addition to that. So these are about $1.75 each, which for the large size boxes is actually a really good price when you compare it out to like ounce sizes and all that kind of stuff. So this was actually, like I said, a pretty good deal on those. So anyways, there was a lot of deals going on and other stuff too that also had like coupons and M-Perks and you know, like M-Perks coupons, and also Ibotta rebates too that I ended up pairing up for this week. So like I said, there was sort of a lot of stuff that they had, which was really good. So I also have, I think, all of the ingredients. Like I was just waiting on Meijer's for all the ingredients I needed to cook dinner for this weekend, sort of. Like I cook Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And so I ended up needing the mac and cheese to do that for dinner tomorrow, or the cheese for mac and cheese, the buns to do hamburgers for dinner tonight, and I forget exactly what I'm planning on doing for Monday, but I don't think I need anything else unless I put it down on my Aldi list, in which case we have to go there tomorrow, but I will have a haul for you guys tomorrow with that stuff. Like I said, it was overall pretty good. Again, I kind of overpaid by $2, but one of those was completely my fault. The other one wasn't entirely my fault, but I'm still happy too that the coupon came off, because I was thinking that it wasn't, like it would only be on the large avocados. The other thing though too, I was going to pick up, they did have the organic 4-count bag of avocados for $3.99, which is still about 99 cents per avocado, and I know sometimes they're a little bit smaller, but I was going to get those anyway. They didn't have the bag, at least that I could find anywhere. Like I looked in the organic section, I looked obviously over where the avocados were, because I grabbed one of the regular regular kind. I couldn't find those anywhere. So like I said, that was also a little unfortunate, but because it was a decent deal, but like I said, I couldn't find those. So I'll just probably pick up another like 3 at Aldi, because I wind up normally getting like 4 avocados at least a week. So anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, but like I said, I thought I'd just share that with you guys because I thought those were pretty good deals. Like I said, I'm really excited about the pizza rolls. They also too, I already previewed next week's ad, and the reason too that I have to go back to Meijer tomorrow is because there's a sale that was actually going to make the deal I was going to do today better on dog food, but they actually have it on sale next week, and then they also have like an MPerks coupon, plus they also wind up having the 20% off the pet care product. So altogether, it was gonna wind up working out to where I could actually get all the stuff I was planning on getting cheaper than what the sale of the item was for next week. But I can only do it on Sunday because the coupon expires on Sunday. So I have to use, like, just go tomorrow. But Jack does need a mouthpiece for football, so we'll be in the area. We can go and pick up the for him from the sports goods store. So like I said, I think that's I do have to go back to Meijer again tomorrow, but that'll just be in probably with the rest of our grocery shopping as well. Jewel, Aldi, and I really don't have anything for Menards, but we'll probably still stop there for the couple things that we still need for the last garden bed. I think we just need a little bit of dirt and the mulch, but other than that, I don't really know what else we need. I did try and find too the staining like thing for the it's like a sponge sort of like wand thing, like I don't know, like a scrub brush almost, but it's got like a pole, and I was gonna get that so we could stain the fence easier, because that's what we were trying to do, and using the paintbrushes takes forever. So I was like, oh, that's really cool, but the size of the one that I was looking for was they didn't have, even though they said they had them in stock, they didn't have any in the spots at Menards. So we might look for that again, and then I can get to some decks or some fence staining. Other than that, we really, like, I don't know much of what else projects outside right now that entirely we can do. So there's still some things to do, but like we're very like all of the big sort of stuff that we were looking at was like, now it's just like little, like almost like housekeeping sort of things that we still have. All the big stuff like the grilling area, you know, like all those kind of things, all kind of done for the year. Even the vegetable garden bed, we're on the last one. So like I said, you know, that's awesome. But I'm gonna get this stuff put away, especially the cold and frozen stuff. Also guys, I don't think that I mentioned earlier that we did have to run to Walgreens just because I wanted to use up that register award that I earned on yesterday, except I wanted to roll it into that Arm & Hammer deal. Like they had the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent, or the packs, or the like fresh beads or whatever, and they did not end up having any of those at the Walgreens we stopped at. We just went now because again we had to get back, and then so we could go back out. So I ended up just doing the Arnold Palmer deal in the Buy antioxidant drink. So I'll share with you guys that real quick. So I ended up picking up the 3 Arnold Palmers. Those are on sale for $2 when you buy 3. Their normal price 99 cents. And then also the Buy antioxidant drinks that are normally $2.79 are on sale for $3 for 2, or $1.50 each. But you have to buy 2 to get them at the price. The same with the Arnold Palmers. You have to buy, or I guess it's the Arizona tea drinks. I picked up the Arnold Palmers, but you have to buy, like I said, 3 of them to get them at that price. So then I ended up just using the $4 register award, like I said, that I earned yesterday, just because I wanted to use it up. So again, I don't have to roll it into, you know, or like hang on to it and then try and roll it into something in the future. So like I said, I wanted to do that Arm & Hammer deal, but since they didn't have any, and I did do them on Sunday of last week, I got 2, but I was hoping for maybe like the fresh scent beads or something like that. And since again it was just so that I could use up the register award, I didn't care about how much it costs or anything like that, so long as it was a pretty good deal, which they retail at like $7. So for $1.99 you're getting actually a pretty good deal. So again, I ended up doing that. I only paid $1 plus change out of pocket for tax. So like I said, it was a pretty good deal just to use that up for those. And I ended up saving $5.97. But again, because of what these like retail at, I don't think that it takes into account, like it doesn't take like what just one of these would cost. It takes into account like if you buy 2, they would be $4 for 2. So then I think it takes the difference of that. So it's like I only saved like $1 really. So like I said, I think that's what it is, because like that's what it says on there. it says that you only saved $1, and that on the Arnold Palmers, which you can retail at 99 cents each, but when you buy 3, like they wind up actually being cheaper, so you get them for like 97 cents savings. So they'd normally be $2.97 if you bought 3 of them instead. So like I said, it's just weird, but that's not actually the retail cost of them at the store. That's just how Walgreens like figures it. So a lot of times you actually sort of do wind up saving more than what it says on the Walgreens receipts based on, like I said, the retail price of the item that's actually in the store if you're only buying like one, because it figures what it's showing you savings wise is if you're buying in multiples. That's how like Walgreens regular price works, is that if you just buy more you save more. So that's why, like I said, the retail price of those is different than what it says I saved. Well guys, I'm going to take a shower now and get to bed. We didn't actually end up getting to a whole ton today just because, like I was telling you guys, my dad and Jack had like a football thing that they had to go to today. I think they were doing like equipment handout or something, and so Jack wasn't gone for the whole time, but my dad was, and so I don't know, he didn't get back until like noon or close to 1 o'clock, or no, I think he was home by about like 11:30 or something close to there. But then me and Matthew had to make a run, and so then after that was when we went to Walgreens. So it was like 1 o'clock honestly by that time, and then my dad had to work out, and then after that it was sort of like I don't really know what else to do. So my dad did wind up not finishing completely. I think he's got like maybe 2 pieces left of board to finish staining, but he thinks that we will probably hopefully be able to get the last garden bed in sometime during this week because he doesn't have to work out this week. So I might actually pick up a couple more plants at Menards, like last sort of ditch effort in the plant. I think there's not a whole ton. The last bed, actually the one that's going in, is where I want to keep all of our herbs. Like I'd like for them to come back every year hopefully, but we have to get that final bed in. So if there is any plants left at the store, I will wind up getting them, but if not, I'm not, you know, like I don't know what we'll fill the bed in with this year. I might not even try and do it this year. I might just wind up filling it in with whatever I can find. But like I said, I don't know. We have several pepper plants. We've got we have enough tomato cages, as many or tomatoes as we have tomato cages. So I don't really know what we might plan on planting there. Like I said, I'm not totally sure. And we have enough beans and pea plants and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, I don't really know what else we'll wind up doing in that last bed, but like I said, we'll see. Like I said, if they wind up having anything like on clearance. So we also have to do a Meijer run tomorrow too. I might check Meijer actually to see if maybe they have some clearance plants, because I do know that they have a greenhouse, and I'm thinking that probably like any vegetables are probably going to be like, again, everybody's sort of, you know, like by July it's sort of that selling season for plants is sort of over, you know, that's when all the stores tend to start putting them on clearance. And again, they have very small like selection if they do have any left at some of those nurseries and things like that too, or any of the other like stores that carry them. So anyways, that's why I'm not thinking that, like I said, there's gonna be a huge ton, but I sort of know what Menards has already, so I do want to check a different store. So I was thinking maybe if we can, hopefully tomorrow, we might check the plants at Meijer. So anyways, I will share with you guys though if I find anything interesting, but that will be in tomorrow's vlog, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of our sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.